Hello students, welcome to Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Myself Jigyasha Prajapati presenting here class 5th Computer Science video lecture of chapter 6 Creating Tables in MS Word. Students, today we are going to cover up tables, creating tables, entering data and formatting tables. So students, open chapter 6 in your computer book at page number 61. Students, we use tables to store the data in schools, colleges and offices. To represent the data in the tabular form, we require to insert the table in our document. MS Word provide a features that is known as tables to create the tables and modify the table in your document. So let's start with our first topic, which is tables. A table consists of rows and columns. The vertical division of a table is called a column and horizontal division is called a row. Students, here you can see this is a table in which we have this vertical divisions. This table has 3 vertical division: first roll number, marks and grade. These vertical divisions are known as column, and this table has 4 horizontal division: row 1, row 2, row 3 and row 4. So, this horizontal division is known as row. Next, the intersection of a row and a column is called a cell. Here you can see this is the cell which is the intersection of this first column and the second row. Okay, so this is your cell. Next, we will see how to create table in the MS Word document. In MS Word 2013, you can create tables by using one of the following methods. Okay, so let's see the method number 1. In the method 1, go to the Insert tab in the MS Word document. In the MS Word document, we have different tabs. We have to click on the Insert tab first. Next, click the table option in the tables group. Okay, so we have to see the tables group, and in the tables group, you have to click on the table option. A drop down menu appears on your screen. Let's see. This is your MS Word document, and here we have Insert tab on which you have to click. Then this is the table option under the tables group. Okay, you have to click on the table option. Then this is the drop down menu which is appear on your MS Word screen. In this drop down menu, we have different table option to create the table or to modify the table. Okay, here you have to click on the insert table, click insert table, then your table will be inserted. Then a insert table dialog box will appear on your screen. Third step is click the insert table option. This is your insert table option. The insert table dialog box appears on your screen. See, this is your insert table dialog box. Enter the number of columns and the number of rows in the dialog box. Here you can see the number of columns. So, you have to insert here the number of columns and the number of rows. Here you have to insert the number of rows. Here we have 5 number of columns and 2 number of rows, and then click OK. Click the OK button. A blank table will be created in the document. Here students, you can see this table is inserted in our document which has 5 number of column and 2 number of rows. Okay, so this is the first method to insert or create the table in your document. Now we will see another method to create the table in your document. Method 2. You can also create a table by using grid lines. The steps are as follows. First, go to the Insert tab. Next, look in Tables group and click the table option. A drop down menu appears. Students, here you can see the step 1 and step 2 is same as the previous method 1. Next, select and click the number of boxes you want in your table. Now अब आपको boxes यहाँ पर select करने हैं student to create the table. A table gets inserted in the document. Let's see the method 2. This is your insert tab again. You have to click on the insert tab. उसके बाद आपको table option पे click करना है in the tables group. Then ये जो आपका drop down menu है will appear on your screen. Here students, you can see the grid lines or you can say grid of cells. Okay, if you want to create a table with the 6 columns or and 6 rows, then you have to select here the 6 by 6 grid of cells. Okay, here you can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cells, and here in the horizontal, in the vertical you can also see 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cells. Okay, so this is 6 into 6 table, 6 by 6 table cells has been created in your document. Now our next topic is enter the data into the table. The steps to enter the data in the table are as follows. Click in the cell where you want to type the data. Students, once you have created or inserted a blank table in your document, now we have to enter the data in the table. तो अब आपको क्या करना है, आपको किसी भी सेल में क्लिक करना है using the mouse. Then the cursor appears in the cell. Type the data and press tab key to move to next cell. अब आप जब क्लिक करते हैं स्टूडेंट, देन कर्सर जो है आपका सेल में अपेयर होता है. देन यू कैन स्टार्ट टाइपिंग बाय द कीबोर्ड एंड इफ यू वांट टू मूव फ्रॉम वन सेल टू अनदर सेल देन यू हैव टू यूज द टैब की. ठीक है, टैब की को आपको यूज़ करना है एक सेल से दूसरे सेल पे मूव करने के लिए. नाउ वी विल सी द प्रैक्टिकल हाउ टू क्रिएट द टेबल एंड हाउ टू एंटर द डेटा इन द टेबल. To see the practical, first we have to open the MS Word document. Okay, this is my MS Word document. Double click on it. Then your MS Word document will appear on your screen. Okay, here to insert the table, we have to click on the Insert tab. This is your Insert tab. Then you can see here, this is the table option under the Tables group. Okay, we have to click on the Table option. Then a drop down menu will appear on your screen. This is the drop down arrow menu. Here you have to select the Insert Table option. Okay. Then insert table dialog box will appear on your screen. Here we have to choose the number of columns and the number of rows. Okay, we have 5 number of columns and 2 number of rows. Then click the OK button. Then you can see a blank table with 5 number of columns and 2 number of rows will be inserted in your document. Now we will delete this table and see the another method to create the table in the MS Word document. Okay, delete it. Again we have to click on the Insert tab, then Table option. Then in this drop down menu, now we have to select the grid of cells. Okay, if you want to draw a table with 6 columns and 2 rows, then you have to select 6 multiplied by 2 cells, grid of cells, and then this table has been created in your document. And if you want to create a table with 6 number of columns and 6 number of rows, then you have to select 6 by 6 grid of cells, then 6 by 6 table has been inserted in your document. Now we have to enter the data in the table. डेटा एंटर करने के लिए स्टूडेंट यू हैव टू क्लिक यूजिंग द माउस इन द सेल. टेबल के किसी भी सेल में आपको माउस के थ्रू क्लिक करना है, देन आपका कर्सर जो है वो अपीयर हो जाएगा. ठीक है, ये आपका कॉलम है विच इज द वर्टिकल सेक्शन एंड दिस इज योर रो विच इज द हॉरिजॉन्टल सेक्शन. नाउ वी विल क्लिक टू एंटर द डेटा. When you click, the cursor appear in the cell, then start typing. Here we will type roll number, and to move in the another cell we have to use the tab key. Type name, and in the next column we have to type class. In the next column we have to type address, tab key, then we have to type age, and in the last column we have to type the marks. Okay, these are the columns heading. Now we will start typing the data into the table. In the roll number we have to type 101. The name of the student is Rohit, or you can type any name of your choice. Class 5th, then address quota, next age of the student 12, and the marks of the student. So student, this is the way to create the table and insert or enter the data into the table. Now we will see our next topic. Our next topic is formatting the tables. The formatting is done by using 2 tabs, design and layout, that appear when you create the table in the document. Student, formatting means you can change the appearance of the table in your MS Word document. It means you can change the color, you can change the border of the table. Okay, when you create the table in your document, then the design tab and the layout tab appear on your MS Word document. By using these 2 tabs, you can change the formatting of the table. The first formatting is changing table styles. Table styles is used to apply different designs to a table. Okay, it means by changing the table style you can change the color of tables, you can change the heading line color, or you can change the font of the table. To change table styles, follow the given steps. First step, click the table. So first you have to select the table, then click the design tab which is appear in the table list of the MS Word document. Next, select any layout from the table styles group. Let's see. This is your MS Word document and we have already created a table in our MS Word document. Then we have to click on the table, then this design tab and layout tab will appear on your MS Word document. Okay, we have to choose the design tab, then we have to choose any layout from this table styles group. Okay, here we can see different table styles. Okay, we have to choose any layout and we have choose this layout here and click on this, then you can see this table will appear. The table with the same layout will appear on your MS Word screen. Okay. Now we will see another formatting of table which is applying shading on the table. To change shading of any cell, follow the given steps. Student, shading आप किसी भी cell के लिए भी change कर सकते हैं और if you want to apply shading on the whole table, you can also apply using these steps. First, click the cell or select the cells whose color you want to change. ठीक है, आपको select करना है cell को या फिर जितनी भी cells, suppose we have to change the shading of the top row which is the heading row of the table. So we can select the heading row from the table. Then click the design tab and click on the shading option under the table styles group. Okay, so here we have to click on the shading option under the table styles group. Next, select the color for the shading. Okay, when you click on the shading option, now you have to select the color for the shading. Let's see. This is our MS Word document and here we have a table. Okay, we have to change the shading of this top row of the table which is the heading row of the table. Okay, so here we have to select this cell or we can say we have to select this row, then we have to click on the shading option under the table styles group. Okay, then we have to choose any color that we want to apply it on our heading row. Here I have choose the green color, then you can see this heading row will be converted into the green shading color. Okay, now we will see the another formatting of the table which is applying border to the table. The steps to apply border to the table and cells are as follows. It means students, you can apply border to a single cell or you can apply border to a whole table. The first step, select the table or cells on which you wish to apply the border. आपको same या तो table select करनी है या फिर आपको cell select करनी है जिस पर भी आपको border apply करना है. Next, go to design tab. Select the style of border in border styles option in the borders group. Students, here you can see that this is the border styles. Okay, when you click on this border style, then this is a drop down menu appear with different border styles. You can select any border style which you want to apply on your table. Next, select the line style from the line style drop down box. This is the line style drop down box. Okay, when you click on it, you can see different line style that you can select for your table. Next, click the line weight drop down box in the borders group to change width of the border. Student, by using the line weight drop down box, you can change the width of the line. Here, this is the line weight drop down box. When you click on this drop down menu, you can see different line weight. Okay, here we can select 3-point border. Click the pan color option in the borders group. Okay, after selecting the line weight, now you have to select the paint color. Okay, for the border. When you click on the paint color option, then you can see a drop down menu will appear on your screen with different colors and you can choose any color for your table border. Next, click the borders. In the borders group, a drop down menu appears. Here you can see this is the borders option. When you click on this, again a drop down menu appear on your screen which has different border option: bottom border, top border, left border, right border, no border to your table, and all border and outside borders. Next, select the desired border. The selected border will applied on the selected cell. तो यहाँ से आपको किसी भी एक border पे click करना है, then that border style will be appear on your selected table. Let's see. See, this is the table with the border with the green color border. Students, now we will see the practical of how to formatting the table in the MS Word. Students, here you can see I have inserted data or entered the data in my table. Okay, here first we have to select the table to apply table styles. Okay, so first click on the table, then your table will be selected. Then click on the design tab. This is your design tab, and here we have table styles group. In this table styles group we have different layout. Okay, we have to click on this drop down button, then you can see different layout and you have to choose any layout. Here we have choose this layout and click on it, then you can see the layout of the table has been changed. Okay, now we will see the another formatting on the table, which is shading. For this we have to select the heading row, or we can say the top row of the table by clicking on the cell. This is we have selected the first row of the table, then click on the shading option. When we click on the shading option, student, then we can see a different color list appear on your screen. Here we have to choose any color. We can choose red color or we can choose a blue color. Here we have select blue color. Here you can see the shading of top row has been changed with the blue color. Now we will see the last formatting, which is the border style. Okay, for this we have to select the table again. Okay, here we have select the table, then then we have to go in the borders group. Okay, so in the borders group we have different options. First we have to go in the border styles. Okay, when we click on the border styles, you can see different border styles and you can choose any border styles here. Then we have to select the pan color, which is the border color. Okay, here we have choose again blue color for the border, and then we have to choose the line weight for the border. Here you can choose any line weight, 2 and 1/4 point, or you can choose the 3 point. Okay, here we have choose 3 point. Then we have to click on the borders option, and here you can select any border. We have choose all borders. Okay, and now you can see the border with 3 point blue color will be appear on your tables. Okay. Students, I hope you have understood the topic tables, creating tables and formatting tables. The remaining topics of this chapter we will cover in the next video of this chapter. Thank you students. Have a nice day.